That is some weird looking colorization. Yo, what up, King Parody? How you doing? Alright, that was really weird. I'm gonna reset the game. It like stopped doing the sound. There we go. There's the menu music. How was my day? My day was good. Just ate dinner. It was delicious. Had scallops. Pink made asparagus. Yo, what up, MC fan? How you doing? Actually, we're gonna do a little bit of practice here. Like, you get this set up. Where is my USB cord? Oh god. You have 15k points? How did that happen? I think I know. Because you stopped spending your sub points on the lick emote, because you have the sub right now. Alright. What am I doing? Finally found some time to watch? Well, I'm finally streaming when I want to stream. So that's nice. Clients. Save state to SNES. Did that. Where do I want to start? Man, I really need to shave. I guess we have to start in... I went the wrong way, by the way. We have to start in 4-2. Yeah, so I really want to just practice super jump. That's literally it. The most important of strats. So I originally said I wanted to do the games in order. I'm thinking that that might be really bad because I might be exhausted towards the 4-hour mark. Nice death, by the way. Actually, we'll just do this. Alright, nice. Let's see if I can do the other strat, too. The way more annoying strat. It helps have P-speed. We're not even gonna go for it. Stupid. Speaking of points and bits. You're gonna do the whole title? Jesus. I guess the command works. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, both ending and starting with SMW sound less than ideal for, like, climactic purposes, right? Because SMW is such a long run. I think I'm still going to do it in regular order. And just hope I'm not too tired by the time SMW rolls around. It does not work. Oh yeah, I guess I used the second exclamation mark. You can't use exclamation marks in stream titles anymore. People think it's a command. Yeah, shit. Alright. I need to, like, floss or something. Gotta stop being gross on stream. I'm gonna make this 54, by the way. Why is it making weird noises? We're gonna play my normal cartridge after this. We've been having weird sound glitches all day. Yo, what up, Doe Mike? How you doing? Yeah, see, it's like not doing the sound for some reason. Let me see if it's a capture card issue. I did do something weird with my capture card today. It is not. Interesting. Okay, we'll use the actual cartridge, not the SD-SNES. I am not doing all 5 today. I'm still practicing this. The all 5 prep has a command in the title which should explain the situation. Oh my god, Stewie. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Still does the host raid for you. There we go. Look at those emotes. I hope I do not have any cheap issues today. I'm having some jump issues just going up these stairs. Yo, thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Alright, let's do this 2 more times in a row. I'll count it. Because we had the right idea, and I want to just do runs. Yep. Just set a new world record a few minutes ago. Which world record we talking about? I think the good luck is assumed. If I know a person, I'm gonna assume they wish me good luck. If I know a person well enough. I don't think anyone hates me in the speedrunning community. At least I would hope not. Yo, what up, Pink? Long time no see. NES Trilogy Warpless World Record? Yo, nice. What's the time now? With the trash SMB1? I guess what's the time for each game? I'm curious. And then the times added, then the total time. Give me the deets. Yeah, if I look to my left, I could see Pink directly. The illusion has been shattered. Yo, what up, Carol? I somehow missed you. How are you doing? How have you been? I feel like it's been a bit. For some reason I thought that was like the Flutton emote with Kirby. Yeah, the Valentine's Day emotes are actually pretty good. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, we don't mind 14 coins. I hate that this PB has a 1-2 skip split. Yo, what up, familiar but also spooky? Glad to see you as well. 139.22 in total. 2040 is not that trash. 25.44 is good, and 52.50 is good. You only have 3, I have 14, and I don't know if that's the most, that's less than other events, but I feel like 14 makes sense, because, you know, February 14th. Nice. How easy is it to get back into the saddle of a speedrun? It's ridiculous. Your previous one had 1946? I mean, I'm just amazed at the level of consistency people could get. Like, I have a feeling that my all 5 runs are going to be, like, way above my PBs. That pink low high emote's getting a lot of work right now. How do I miss split so much? Jesus. Okay. At least we're not dead. That doesn't mean it's not. My emotes don't get sent twice. I don't have twice sent privilege. I'm lucky to get one. If only the pickle was here to make a change. Yeah, 25 is not great. Yo, we're green. I don't even know how, but we're green. There we go. How go the runs? We literally just started. This may be our first or second run. I forget. I think it's our first run. We did a very small amount of practice, so I could actually get super jump. That was really sketchy. The clip was nice, but the other stuff not really. Almost a 60. Jesus. Sorry, just had to stare at pink. I think that's a real gold, actually. Was that a cough, or are you hearing things? You're probably not hearing things. You might be hearing the splitter, but I'm not coughing. I'll show you what I mean. I use this foot pedal every single time I want to split, so like... I guess I could kind of sound like a cough. Oh, pink coughed? Never mind then. I guess I'm not hearing things. Too focused on the game. Yo, what up, B? How you doing? Oops. Played that badly. Pepper stuck in your throat from the scallops? Yeah, that's right. I made scallops. Get you a man who could make you scallops. So, I go to Whole Foods now. I'm one of those people because they actually decrease their prices. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get like massive discounts. So there's a massive sale on scallops. I've been making scallops. Oh, you're probably hearing my laundry, because there's laundry going on in the back. The door is usually shut and therefore quieter. But I don't know if the door is shut right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not, because I guess it is a little louder than normal. But as a person that exists, I need to do laundry. I don't think there's a single human on Earth that doesn't do laundry. Actually, that's not true. It's probably some non-contacted Amazonian tribes that don't really deal with laundry. Why be B squared when you could be B scallop? That's what I always say. That's my motto in life. That would be a really mean motto. I like going to the laundromat, putting in the laundry machine, the washer and dryer, hanging clothes. You were in one of my commands recently, B squared. For my 3,000 follower special, I was like, be there, B squared. And now I realize that sounds a little mean, but I didn't want to say B square. I already typed most of your name. I was tempted. Well, the question was B squared at my double hat stream? Do you remember me streaming with 2 hats at once? That's right, we're double fisting seltzer right now. I guess I'm not double fisting, but I have 2 open right in front of me. One from before and then the fresh one. Yo, why are we losing frame rules? I guess we'll do a no reset. Does Dode do that too? Okay. As soon as I say no reset, I die. I've actually died there a decent amount since coming back. We're struggling. Yikes. Only plus 23, no big deal. Yo, if we PB this still, I'd be decently happy with that. Also, I totally split early. Not like it matters too much. I'm not gonna get rid of the split. Game's getting cheeky on me. And more fireworks. And at our best. My stream quality is not more limited. I don't know. There was one day, like about 3 weeks ago, I think it was towards the end of December, where I didn't have quality options. And I kind of started freaking out. Because it was my first time not getting quality options in literally months. Oh my god. I'm not going so hot right now. But since then, I've gotten quality options. I think it's truly dependent on when... Not for me. I think it depends on when you go live. Like, try going live half an hour earlier if you could. It might be, like... It might be impossible. But I think, just in general, maybe it's harder to get them at the time interval you start streaming. When do you usually go live? Because I always see you, like, I never see you at the beginning of your stream, you know? I'm always, like, hosting you or coming in after stream, things like that. Alright, this is where the money is. I had to do a little bit of a slowdown because I have a bad coin count. But yeah, due to the fact that I don't think we're really that far off, like, I don't think there's priority, or the way I want to look at it, I don't think affiliates are grouped in, like, by metrics or something. And even if they were, we would be around the same. But I think that, like, all affiliates are in the same pool. So the fact that I always get quality options, except for one time in the past, like, 4 months, and probably longer than that, probably like 6 months, and you generally don't get them, I think it's entirely due on when we start streaming. No problem, B squared. Exactly, Dome Mike, we got the super jump. That means it doesn't matter if this run PBs or not. We're officially a winner. Oh, I mean, I did just say that. I said I think that all affiliates are in the same pool. I don't think they have prioritization within the pool. But I'm basing that off of a hunch, based on completely anecdotal evidence. They haven't said anything one way or the other. And even then, like, B and I aren't that different as streamers. I think it's entirely just due to when you go live. I saw that happening. Yes. Separated at birth. Same DNA. Twins. Wait, no, they were not literally the same person. They were only, like, figuratively the same person. Not even figuratively the same person, you know. It's just not the same. One day you... Oh, my God. One day you split into two people. I'm officially in sad boy mode. We were a little antsy on that. Should have been a little bit more hesitant. Cue the don't be hasty FFC. Kume's trap coming for me. B, it's Twitch's hard stance on alcohol. They're making a statement. I highly doubt that. Too many children on the platform. They don't have any, like, alcohol ads. Like, I know... I really don't want to continue this. Like, I'm trying to think, because... Like, you look at TV, and alcohol ads constantly. I mean, not on, like, kids programming, but, like, if you have an over 18 banner, I don't think there'd be a problem. But I never see alcohol ads I never see ads on Twitch. Bud Light used to stream. I don't think that would probably be a good stream. Probably be a mediocre, watered down stream at best. Now, if White Claw started streaming, that would be hilarious. I feel like they could do something. Every single company has a seltzer now. It's ridiculous. There's Bud Light Seltzer. There's Natty Seltzer. If we're above 40 minutes for best possible time coming out of 8-4, I'm stopping. I am playing this a little bit hyper-aggressive. That's the best way to become an accurate swimmer. There's Truly, White Claw. This low-carb brand I saw one day. Bud Light. Natty Seltzer. There's too many. Okay. Oops. Yo, pro tip: floss after eating asparagus. I'm in my own personal hell right now. Jesus. Where did this run go wrong? 4-2. Yeah, 4-2's been a pretty bad pain point. a good thing I didn't get that wall jump. I went for it. Would have not been the best situation. Shoutouts to Star Music in this game. Anti-shoutouts to fireworks. We've gotten 12 total fireworks this run. We're hanging on for dear life with this one. We're gonna get 2 power-ups here. 8. It's 6. Yeah, where's Nightbot? Donde está? I guess I didn't... Yeah, maybe Nightbot's not here right now. Because I don't think I got a thing that said I started at... Huh. Let me get Nightbot to join the channel. Maybe Nightbot left for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sometimes Nightbot derps out. Yeah, even and 6 work, but 6 is meant for SMB1. How did we lose 12 seconds in 7-2? I don't remember dying. I took the star, but that's not a 12-second... Oh, I got power-ups. I was thinking 7-1 before. Oops. Yeah, so you get a first try this time. Lose 3 minutes last run. I should not talk shit about 7-3 until I'm out of it, though. Jesus, that emote. Is 3 Cats in good standing? I think he is, right? Because I can see that, like, not getting approved. He wasn't in good standing before he was an affiliate. But that was, like, in 2015. The audacity of this man. Going for that trick. Without scrolling the screen. I actually had it too, and then I hesitated. Anti-shoutouts to the game over system. He had nudity. He's definitely been banned before. He was not nude. I'll say that much. Drunk roommates. Not that it really matters. Twitch only cares about one thing. And it's disgusting. Remember that meme, anyone? Yeah, not a good run here. Yeah, so fun fact. If you activate 2 question mark blocks in too short of an amount of time, the second one doesn't activate. So I guess if you hit 2 question mark blocks. Oh my god. Every single time we've tried to recover there since coming back, we failed. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't ask if you knew it. I'm just stating facts right now. Spitting knowledge. I haven't gotten the double jump there yet either. Domike celebrating a little too hard right now. And definitely not our best run here. feel like I played that wrong. Played that wrong, for sure. I played that. I did the exact wrong thing you're supposed to do. You're only supposed to fire one shot. If you, really, you're supposed to fire no shots. I guess we're practicing our recovery strats. Because I've lost fire constantly. The movement, for the most part, is still there. I'm just making stupid brain farts. You've never seen the Lost Levels? You're seeing it right now. I'm sorry if there's spoilers. I know the lore is deep. Ugh. Plus 3 minutes, not the best look. No hole in one? That was a little bit weird. Alright. Alright. Alright, sounds good. Pro tip, you're never gonna see this area unless you beat it without warps, which most people will not do. I don't know, people are scared of warps in this game. First played on FDS, yeah. First spend $200 on the FDS. No, if you don't first beat it on the 3DS Virtual Console, then you're doing it wrong. That's how the game was meant to be played. What's an FDS? A Famicom Disk System, which is an extension for the Famicom, aka the NES version, or the NES in Japan. So it was a Famicom add-on that played floppy disks. This game was released for the Famicom Disk System. Ugh, I actually don't like 8. Maybe they've gone down in price. I remember people paying that much. Like, I'm serious. Well then. Maybe people are suckers. Okay. Maybe someone bought it boxed, because it's saying that boxed it's like 180 bucks. Which I don't know why you would do that. But maybe that's what I was referring to. I definitely remember this hat. Like, I remember like Darb talking about it or someone like that. I have no idea, Dome Mike. I don't really know much about the FDS. I probably should, right? How you doing, Private Mode? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay. Both of those were incredibly, incredibly sketchy. I feel like games coming with the manual is like a... It just like happens at random sometimes. Like I have some random manuals because the games came with it. Then sometimes they charge $75 for the manual, like Musia. Jesus. We're doing pretty well. Just gotta be a little careful in this level. Like that scared me. Yeah, you messed up, Dome Mike. Yo, what up, Sammy B? How are you doing? What are you doing? Are you still on Pokemon or are you long gone? Thank you for the good luck on the runs. I'll definitely need it. We're just getting back into this game. It's been a literal couple of months. We're practicing for something called all5 100%. We're doing a no reset run right now. You're doing great. How am I? I'm doing well. Or great. I'm not saying I'm doing slightly worse, but still good. You've been doing Blind Majora's Mask. And back to the classic SMS. SMS is what I know you for. But, I never got through Majora's Mask. I was too, like, terrified by the game. I don't like games that, like, have time limits like that. But hopefully you've been enjoying it. I mean, it's one of the most popular games of all time for a reason. Yo, nice. Sub 120 soon. Sub 115 soon. Let's shoot higher. Let's see if we get this clip. No. I forgot to hold right. And now I'm small. Now I have a small hitbox, which means I can't shoot fire. It's not that bad, though. That was bad. You see, I forgot that I had large hitbox again. I could shoot fire, but it's fine. Getting through this level without getting a hit is pretty cool. Yeah, those spooky N64 graphics haunt me. I think that's true with every Zelda game, and that's the problem I have with Zelda games. The only one I've beaten is Wind Waker, but like generally I like do a Zelda and then like I maybe get past the first dungeon, maybe not. And if I actually get past the first dungeon, I have a significantly higher chance of playing through the game more. But for some reason that doesn't happen. Luckily, it like these are like me growing older and buying it cheaper. It's not like I'm wasting my parents' money here, them buying me games. Wind Waker is pretty creepy, how so? I guess bird kidnapped girls. The cell shading made nothing look creepy, though. That's the thing. Oh, that was so early. The mummies? I honestly don't even remember the mummies. I remember the slimes coming at you. Were there mummy slimes? Yeah, Wind Waker is like the only Zelda game I've ever beaten. So I don't think I'm a Zelda fan, I think I'm a Wind Waker fan. Jesus. We should not have fire anymore. This has been the sketchiest C1 of all time. Yo, what up, Moni? New color? I will never not see the light blue. Wait, what? What happened first? Was Moni called out of lurk? The ordering shows that, but I don't think that's actually what happened. Hope we start 250? Okay, we're actually doing pretty good relative to our PB. Yeah, Moni, we're doing lost levels because I'm gearing up for all 5 100%. Gotta get a lot of stuff done. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day. And thank you for the good luck, or I guess have a good stream. Maybe that's what they meant when they wrote hags in my yearbook. It was never summer, it was stream. But I appreciate it. See you around. Weird sound glitch. Oh my god. The only reason that happened is I literally forgot there was a second thing there. Oops. Come on, I jumped. Well, we were doing good relative to our PB. If I sub 40, it'd be a miracle at this point, but it's possible. Maybe not a miracle, but it takes luck now. Where's the red hat at? I don't know. Last time I wore a red hat, I got made fun of. Because apparently it was too shiny. Technically, any hat is here, as long as you pay up 20,000 or 50,000. It's cheap. Deal of a lifetime. I mean, that's a nice red hat. It feels bad, man. PB already over. I swear, every single one of these no reset runs, I've gotten good luck there. I think the chance is above 50%. It's probably like it's maybe it is exactly 50%. I don't know for sure, but anecdotally, I feel like it's like 60-40. I get lucky there. Well, okay. It's either I get lucky or I get unlucky like 4 times in a row. There's no in between. Thanks. Is my title bad or something? You're the second one to type it out today. I feel like I'm getting memed on. Let's make this a little bit better. All 5 prep. Yeah, there's literally no reason not to go for that, by the way. Uh-oh. Alright, less of an uh-oh. Hit the bullet. Oh my god. Okay. Not our fastest level. You know what? We'll take it. Even though we lost a bunch of time. am I doing? Okay, I went for a cool strat. I guess we're not getting the sub 40 now. Worth it. Sub 40, I don't really care. I've gotten so many sub 40s in my life. I think it's technically still possible. Just have to play a little well. You counting them up? Damn them? No, it's not possible. We're gonna get like a 40-05. Hey, what's the Monka for? I'm totally in control, except when I do dumb tricks. If I didn't go for that dumb thing, I would have gotten a sub 40, but whatever. We'll get a sub 36. And it'll all be made up. Alright. No D5, unfortunately. I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy this music. You missed me get super jump, jabroni. The good way, with fire. But how you doing? I don't think Chair needs help. Chair beat the game. That's pretty impressive for a Chair. Alright. We did our no reset run. You streamed too early? I'm sorry, I'm trying to set a better example. Stream at 6 p.m. Too early for the jabroner. Jabroner? That sounds too much like boner. We're done with it. I apologize profusely. But I cannot undo what I just did. You'll take it? Okay. You know what? Okay. I will take any run out of World 1 right now. You punch kids? What are you talking about? You okay? Damn Nam? You're on a bit of a non sequitur start today. Just like the comic. Or you have a bit of a non sequitur start. Alright, nice. I don't think they're a bot. They've talked before. That'd be a pretty sophisticated bot if they were able to say D3, D4 along with me when I was in those levels. Oh my god. Jesus, we just did a full run. Yo, look at that Cyclops emote. How was Retro Repair? I stopped in a little bit. I was snacking, I was lurking. I mean, a Cyclops is already scary enough, but a robot Cyclops, that's a force to be reckoned with. Alright. We're good. We're gonna get out of 1-1 and hopefully 1-2. And maybe even 1-3. Nope, we're not. We officially stopped being able to get out of 1-1. We did 5 GameCube controllers today? Nice. 1-1 ASMR. Not when I start screaming. Okay. Speaking of screaming, where are my bit emotes? Where are they? I'm baby raging every day. I'm gonna start a hunger strike. Who's with me? Affiliates band together. We take the abuse no more. How's that for 1-1 ASMR? Gonna have to change that to World 1 ASMR. Very, very different. Alright. The real question is, can I get to World 2? Can we defeat Bowser? Sorry, fake Bowser. And move on to save the princess? I don't know. It's kind of a scary situation we got here. But we do have a green split. You believe? I'm not sure if I believe. It's so far away. That axe. I dream of that axe. I must have nightmares. We are definitely going to be behind, though. 'Cause those are some bad stairs. We did it. Oh my god. 248. Pog. Nice. Doe, Mike. I guess you could firework all you want, but you're gonna confuse all the loyal Command users. With your out-of-tune fireworks. No, we got something like 15. Okay, you know what? That every single time I mention getting out of World 1, I die in 2-1. I feel like that happens every single time. The boy who cried wolf. That's happening right now with these fireworks. Yo, what up, Skim Guy? How you doing? We beat a run, and now we're not beating any runs. Lost levels Pog? Yeah. We're gearing up. Getting ready for that. All 5, 100%. What is the command? Well, there's exclamation mark even and exclamation mark odd. But you should not abuse those. Those are only for when I get fireworks. Which is, sadly, relatively often. Beard Conte is back. Beard Conte wants to shave tonight. Beard Conte is very uncomfortable with this current beard situation. I mean, you do you, King Parody. But no, I recognize the fake fireworks all the time. Exclamation mark shave. Do you want me to shave, Doe Mike? Should I stream myself shaving? Is that the content people want? Do I want a Prime sub? Yes. Let's test it out. I want to see what you're testing. Hey, what up, Honeycombs? How you doing? Nice. Oh my god. Skim Guy. Skim God. For being awesome. Or for being awesome? Honest. Thank you so much for the sub. Give me 1 second here to properly thank you. Thank you so much for the 12 months. 1 year. The badge of champions. Unfortunately, you don't get a grub P with the sub to Picante. Even though P is in the name of the emote. But you are able to get a grub P from channel points, I assume. I don't know how high he sets his channel points. A lot of the bigger streamers have them like ridiculously low, actually. Yeah, not playing super well, but could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. Now we mean business. Yeah, Skim Guy, thank you so much for the year of subbing. That's a pretty big achievement. I hope you enjoy the coveted Ghost Pepper badge. You've joined an elite few. Actually, I have no idea how many people have that badge. Probably more than I think. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but for, like, bit badge settings, I could see how many people have certain bit badges in my channel. But you can't see that for the other ones, like the stream loyalty badges. So many Ghost Peppers around? I mean, that's what happens. When you've been an affiliate for almost 3 years, it's the last badge they can get. You've hit the ceiling. Alright. Yeah, I can actually see it. 199 people have the bits cheered emote in my chat. Almost 200. Yeah, I'm really late to this, by the way, because I was distracted by the monetary award I just got. Weirdest way to say subbing ever, but yes, Shave Conte is definitely something to blush at. I love having a baby face. I must stream it? Oh god. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm sorry to say. Generally, the bathroom is the worst room to stream from. Even if you're not doing something nefarious. It's a little too intimate of a place, you know? Alright, sounds good, Skim Guy. Alright, nice. I'll take a 303 any day of the week. Any day of the week. Are you Craigasming at that water level? I mean, a 304 is way better. That's worth the Craigasm. 303, that's worth a golf clap. That's worth a you didn't get hit in the water level. Congratulations. How did we lose a second there? What? Oh, no, we didn't. We lost the frame rule. Okay. Lost a second in the previous level. Reading is very hard. The triple gasm. I'll take a 47, though. That was quick. New emotes are popping up that I just haven't seen. Like, is that one new, King Parody? I haven't been using it much. You've been hiding it. No, we do not want a coin here. Plus like a second, so sad, because red looks so sad. Yo, are you being positive right now, Mike? Wait, actually, no. What does Truman call his if he has a Truman positivity already? Alright, didn't die there. Thank God. Truman Robbie. Okay, of course. My friend from high school, Robbie. He'd be honored. Okay, cool. Robbie the Yobby Rock? Yeah. It's my favorite character on Twitch, the anime. Would that be SMW the anime or Twitch the anime? Or Mixer the anime? Because isn't that what the Rock's from? Yo, where are time save at? Alright, we got a couple in World 6. We could be ahead there. Alright, nice. Less nice. Luckily, we got a good coin count. But we need this super jump. It's crucial to save humanity. I know the stakes are high, but easy. 302? I saw that as a pipe for a second, Doe Mike. There we go. The classic super jump Craigasm. I have not. Oh no, I have. I definitely have. Also, I thought that was totally a smoking fox. Not in the way to describe an attractive person. A literal smoking fox. Unzoomed out, the actual juice box looks like a lighter. And the straw looks like a thing that he's... I realized that. I zoomed in. I'm sorry to insult you. Getting offended over someone else's emotes for them. How dare you sully the... Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to go through one by one. I've seen them all. I never have to see him again. There we go. We did it. Remember when that killed a run right there? What we just did? I lost a frame roll. I mean... It would make the chat way better, Jabroni. Just increase the... Ban all Fox emotes from Twitch. Only Picante emotes allowed. Imagine being that insecure. If you post any other streamer's emotes, that's advertising the other streamer. Truman got rid of the potion? Did he have like a potion seller emote? Ban all furry emotes? Yeah. Just start a war. This streamer's anti-furry. There has to be. There has to be, Cyclops. There's a lot of channels. I don't know any personally. But I know people who've gotten offended because I've said like, oh, I've been watching X. They're like, you can't mention them in the here? Are you serious? You've mentioned another streamer? Nobody would have any emotes? Wow. Look at that. Tisk tisk. I should make a fox emote. I really should make all my emote foxes. So I have an inflated sub count. It's the best business decision you can make. Making cute emotes. But those don't fit my rugged personality. My machismo? Wow. Probably because I banned them in our speedrun. It happens. Sometimes to be famous, you have to be infamous, Vaxen. That's what I'm going for. Oh my god, Mogwai. Thank you so much for the sub. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully you'll have 5 emotes soon. I know that the pickle is still pending. The pending pickle. But hopefully you'll get it soon. I do really appreciate the sub. You didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway. Enjoy the emotes and the badge. That was worth it. Yikes. Yeah, this run basically died from that. You want to see these emotes? Right now I only have 4. Imagine just without the fanfare. That's what's happening. What's the laziest type of cow? A vacation? I don't get it. What, say you didn't have to do that, but you did it anyway? No, I'm fine saying that. As long as it's not the first thing I say. Or, okay. No, I'm fine saying you didn't have to do that as long as I follow it up with it, but you did it anyway and I appreciate that, or something like that. If I just say you didn't have to do that, it's like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have. I see Amazing Generations. Oh, rip. I guess not, King Parody. You better donate $1,000 in bits to to Fur, so I could see them. There's no other way. Don't actually do that unless you really like the streamer. And have the money. That's the most important thing. I don't think any streamer likes to hear that I went broke giving money to you. It's like, oh no. Yeah, enjoy the Potaboo. It's a little happy Potaboo. It's nice. Oh, okay. Cow in Spanish is vaca. V-A-C-A. A vacation. That's what the joke is. The laziest type of cow. Okay, you know, that's where it ends. I pulled back because I didn't want fireworks, then I realized I don't really have room to pull back on this. And vacation in Spanish is vacaciones. There comes a point where mentioning a streamer in someone's chat, though, becomes worse for the streamer than not mentioning them at all. Because then you associate them with that guy who can't stop talking about them. It was an oof, but the run was pretty much on its last legs, though. Del Mike. Alright. So what, that run got to World 6? As long as the runs don't die in World 1, I'll have good esteem here, or whatever I'm trying to say. I don't know. Where did we lose fire? I lost it in 6... No, I had to get it back in 6-3. I lost it in 6-2, of course. Water level. Nice. Alright. Another one for the books. Look at the green split. Beautiful. Nice. I'll take a 52. Found a sweatshirt in my closet that you've been looking for months for. Which one is it? The Nintendo one? Oh, speaking of things that are finally done. Oh, I didn't realize. No more laundry sounds. We did it. Pink is on that beep. She's going for it. She's doing it. She has resolved the laundry situation. One day, the world's not ready, Jabroni. All I ask for is 300 emote slots. Just make it so whenever you have to click my emote page, it lags the entire site. That's all I ask for. How else am I gonna make my 10 by 10 Spicy's W? Actually, how many emotes fit on a line even? I don't know. Oh, we are green. Yabba dee, yabba die. Doesn't sound right. I don't think I'm Blue's held up that much. The chorus is good, but like the verses are not. Controversial opinion of the year, I know. The one that everyone's been asking for, my opinion on I'm Blue by I don't even know who made the song I'm Blue. Scatman is like better over time. It's like a fine wine. Even Scatman's World, like especially Scatman's World, they're both very good. Just I don't know. I feel like the name over time has gotten a little bit like more out there as scat type music has gone away. And another meaning for scat has grown in popularity. Eiffel 65. Okay. That's some nice trivia. I will forget it, and it will be very unconsequential because I don't think they had any other songs. They may have had an album, but that doesn't matter. Because no one's bumping anything except for I'm Blue. Nice. The funny thing is, since coming, I mean, we've only done two or 3 days, depending on what you consider serious, of attempts back at this game because we cut it short with those Monday blues I had. And blues is the wrong word. Monday working until like 8. But yeah, we've only been streaming for like 2 or 3 days, but I still have not made it out of the letter worlds on a run that was like PB pace. How dare I? This is number worlds only stream. Unless you're doing a no reset. I'm a little sad I like died in D4 and didn't get the sub 40, but definitely an improvement from like 52 to 44 to 40. Nice. I shouldn't continue this, but we're already here. All right. The 1-1 ASMR is too strong. Or sorry, the World 1 ASMR is too strong. Can't handle it. It's taking over. Yo, when are we gonna get 9,000 runs? When's it gonna happen? Today or tomorrow, you think? What's the highest split count anyone's ever seen? I've seen 25,000 on a 16-star runner. It's like a 6, like, I don't know the math, but there definitely is math on like the longer the run, the less splits you have. So I guess you just have time for less runs. But there has to be like an actual legitimate correlation. Like you could probably make a formula that's fairly accurate based on total playtime. Like 25,000 runs, even if it's a 15, 16-minute run, is definitely a lot more than 8566 for this. Like that's definitely over 1,000 hours. All right, nice. Yo, thanks you, Mario. It's been a bit since I did. But I appreciate it. Congrats on finally getting to follow the best channel on Twitch. I'm playing SMW later this month, like actual SMW. I guess I'll try to go for a sub 130. But we're gearing up for all 5, and that requires actually playing 96. Instead of, you know, just... Wow. Is this the first time you've been in here? Since you followed? I mean, I guess maybe. I was playing SMB3. Who wants to watch SMB3? I still have jump half on the backlog. Sometime later this year. Oh, like June. June sounds good. Come on, really? Yeah, we can't continue that. Might unfollow if I beat that? Wow. I guess it's symmetrical. You big fan of ROM hacks, though, Mike? Man, I guess it makes sense. You're a Truman fan. For some reason. Truman doesn't like Jump Half. I remember when Jump Half came out, everyone was singing praises. But then, like, people still talk about the original Jump, and no one talks about Jump Half anymore. Like, people are playing the original Jump. I saw Oglib playing it. Truman's back to playing it. I'm enjoying Truman playing it. Got more polished level 9, but people don't like puzzles. Oh, there's puzzle levels? Oh, no. Oh my god. Apparently Netflix added the option to disable the autoplay previews. We're officially in the future. Very random thing, by the way. Most puzzles are optional. Well, okay, the thing is they're not optional because I beat games 100%. Every time. Every time. I've never not beat... No, I've definitely beat a lot of games. Not 100%. But I try not to. Well, I try to. Sorry, I don't try not to. Go play Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, RPGs, they make it hard. But I haven't played that many RPGs. I definitely didn't beat Wind Waker 100%. Like, there's that New Game Plus stuff with the photography. Nice. You ever play Shovel Knight? I own it for Wii U. So, of course, the answer is no. There's a lot of games I wish I played, but I haven't. Like, I haven't played a lot of the good modern platformers like Celeste, Shovel Knight. I can't think of any other ones. I haven't played Undertale. That's definitely not a platformer. I own it, though. I own all 3 of those games. I also own Bookworm Adventure Deluxe 2. So, I think that one takes priority. I haven't beaten that one yet. How am I getting 6s still? The recent indie platformer indie games are good. They fill that void that New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe can't. Well, I find the New Super Mario Bros. Game fun. Or the series fun. It's just like, I don't know, after like a little bit. Or it's not even that, like, they're fun in the moment. And I've beaten them. It's just that, like, they're not memorable experiences. It's not like I look back on like a super positive experience, you know? Oh, nice. Off and Sky have speedran that in the past. I've seen it. They did it at GDQ, I think. What's that other one everyone was playing? Like The Messenger or whatever? Here, that one's okay. I know a surprisingly large amount of people who haven't played Meat Boy, because it's already old at this point. It's like 2006, right? Well, there's only been one after that, right? I mean, U and U Deluxe. Oh yeah, the Super Luigi U is a legit speedrun. Yo, how you doing, Gizmo? I mean, the game... Oh, okay, actually, it depends. I think it's a cool speedrun, but a lot of people actually don't like games that are kind of meant to be speedran, you know? Like, Super Luigi U, it has, like, very short, tight levels. But, like, I've found, in most cases, that when a game is developed with speedrunning in mind, which I'm not saying Super Luigi U was, I'm just saying that's, like, it's kind of was. Like, I feel like the run is a lot less interesting, because you're basically just playing the game fast. You're not doing anything crazy, you know? Sub 5? Yeah, I guess. Depending on when you split, that's the easiest thing in the world. But we're doing pretty well. Wisdom teeth are bothering you? So I got mine out, and I feel so much better for it. I waited a while. I was 25 when I got mine out. But, like, I had this one wisdom tooth where, like, food was getting stuck in it, and it was, like, so painful. Like, yeah, it sucks when, like, in the moment. When you have to recover from wisdom tooth surgery. But hot damn. I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. This is where I inform you that I'm in the pocket of big dentistry. You're only 14? Okay. Well, I mean, like, don't people get them out in high school a lot of the time? I don't know. 14 seems a little young, but I don't know. Just don't get hooked on painkillers, because they should give you those. But be careful. God damn it. I should have known. When you get a 4 in 3-3, you almost always get fireworks in that level. I only had 3 wisdom teeth. Oh god, oh god. Okay. So close yet so far. I got a hydrocodone prescription. I mean, I understand that. I feel like it probably varies from area to area. Areas that have higher incidence of opiate addiction probably don't really hand them out anymore. I mean, I understand why they do it, but it kind of does suck, because some people legitimately do need painkillers. They've made it hard for everyone. But at the same time, also, getting addicted to painkillers is pretty bad. So it's kind of like a... That's how you do it. Go dough, Mike. Then you sell the rest to your coworkers and friends. Of course. Well, that really sucks, Cyclops. I wish there was more I could say, but unfortunately it is what it is. Jesus Christ, Fred. Yo, what up? I'm a slut muffin? What does that even mean? Okay. I like the Kung Fu Fruit Cup emotes though. Kung Fu Fruit Cup is cool. Both very large compliments in this day and age, Cyclops. I can't think of the phrase "it is what it is" though now without thinking of the Irishman. because they use that phrase. It's very iconic. I'm not gonna spoil it. I think The Irishman was my favorite movie of 2019. Yeah, 2020 is the year of the slut muffin. Or is that just January? We entered the wrong level. No, we like that level. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh! Why can't I get past World 1 anymore? How you doing, Fred? Yo, this is a bit haver chain we got here. So many red squares. Alright. You fell into a Scatman John playlist and lost yourself there? What do you miss? You didn't really miss much. I've been stuck in like Worlds 1 through 3 a lot. Oh my god. Casey Sunshine. Thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. Thank you for the good luck as well. How have you been? I'm liking the yellow. Enjoy the emotes. Hopefully the pickle will be back soon. I really hope so, actually. It's been, what, a week? We're waiting. Okay, we're just gonna restart. Oops. You've been okay? Well, it's better than bad. Waiting for that pickle? Honestly, I am too. I'm so sad that it's not here right now. I mean, like, in the future, this won't happen. I like the Santa pickle, but it's not worth, like, what? Now we're totaling on 3 weeks without pickle emote. Because I had to resubmit for the Santa pickle, and I have to resubmit for the pickle. Alright. Yeah, some say we're all just waiting for a pickle. Yeah, Jabroni, I'll super jump for you right now. Not right now, but in about 9 minutes. Hey, that pickle, its vibe it doesn't match most people's. Most people don't want to party all the time like that pickle. That pickle's a little bit of a party hound. I party with the pickle. Yeah, MVP. It's not like you could use Nightbot, but whatever. I should have it whenever someone subs. Nightbot does a party pickle. Wait. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. Yeah. Oof. Nice split. Oh my god. These runs today, man. Alright. I feel like the runs were better yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. We had a better no reset today. We actually had like multiple runs. I guess we had multiple runs get to World 7 too. We're just in a bit of a slump right now. Alright, nice. Want to know an exciting thing? 1-2. The level's got a flat section in it. It's probably like the least amount of stuff you have to do in the entire game. Actually, nah. C3, or it's always going to be like 9-3 when we're talking about like stuff you don't have to do. It's a weird metric. Doesn't actually matter. I'm overthinking the levels right now. Alright. Imagine practicing one thing and only getting to do it twice. I want my super jumps. Can we get past 1-4 though? That's the question. Can we get into World 4? I feel like World 4, that's like, you know, out of the first 25% of the game. Feeling good about the run. 4-1 is 25%. Alright. World 2. Gonna make it my bitch. There's no other way to put it. Look at that. Beautiful. 2-1, destroyed. Yeah, it's weird to me. I think I'm like further right now than I am when I reset in like World 1 and SMB 3. But World 1 and SMB 3, especially in 100%, is like double the length of where I am right now. It's like, what, a little over 6 minutes? The time... Is it faster or slower when I'm playing most levels? I don't know. I guess slower. Time is fixed, Picante? No. I have figured out how to slow down time And it is play lost levels. Just keep resetting in 1-1. The boredom will make time last 8 times as long. Eternal youth. Just every reset in 1-1, time gets slightly slower. Ugh. We got clips of the no reset. Like crazy. I'm so sad right now. You have returned, Skim Guy. So it's familiar, but also spooky. Time is an illusion made in the eyes of man. I don't know about that. Other animals are definitely aware of time. Usually they're not aware of like their own mortality based on time. Like, I don't know if they're aware of the concept of old age a lot of the time, but I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. Skim Guy hit that right on the money. Who doesn't like to use subreddits as hashtags now and then? If time is an illusion, how could we use a scientific and mathematical formulae? Math is an illusion. If we got rid of math, nature wouldn't care. Ooh. Actually, I was at the grocery store, and like in the cabbage section, there were these like really weird fractal like cabbages. And that's math and nature right there. I don't remember the names. Yeah, nature is math. Pi and E come up a little bit. In nature, just a little bit. You've seen fractal broccoli before? That's probably what I'm thinking of. It's trippy. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, it's fractal broccoli. It's Romanesco broccoli. It's legitimately trippy to look at. I feel like people must have saw that in nature. Actually, I'm not sure if they did. A lot of the fruits and vegetables we eat are like relatively new. Because like, for lack of a better term, they're GMOs. Yeah, this broccoli is so trippy. Look at it. Okay, science is what's up, but math is also man-made illusion. If you think about it, birds don't give a heck about math. Yeah, that's the argument for everything. Birds don't give a heck about society, therefore society's made up. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Also, what did I just do? Society's actually made up? Yeah, like human beings invented the government. I don't have to follow them. I'll just make my own government. Also, nice 6 fireworks. I don't think that's how it works, familiar to also spooky. We're getting off track here. Anytime you hear Fractal, you think of Guild Wars 2. I own Guild Wars 2. I played it for over a day. Exclamation mark even, okay, Skim Guy? Yeah, if math was made up, why do we have the superior David math emote? What even is this chat tonight? I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. Fractals are the endgame raids. Can you only get to level 20 in Guild Wars 2? Guild Wars 2 is free now, right? I mean, it was never that expensive to begin with. I think I bought it for like 15 bucks. Maybe I'm thinking of a different MMO. I feel like every MMO is dying. Except maybe WoW. And WoW is not in a great state. It's been free for quite some time. Well, I don't mean like the online subscription. Because that's never been. But like, I remember when the game cost money to buy. I assume that's what we're both talking about, but I did want to clarify. I think Guild Wars 2 is the last MMO I bought. Does Neverwinter Nights still exist? The audacity of that game to charge $15 a month. I say as I spend way more than $15 a month on, what is it? Hearthstone? I have not, like, before I mentioned the words Neverwinter Nights, I haven't heard someone mention the word Neverwinter Nights in like 10 years. Like, I have a feeling they're not making new Neverwinter Nights games. Or if they're making one, it's like a complete reboot of the series. Coming soon. Vaporware type project, you know? I didn't even know there was a non-MMO version. I played it Neverwinter Nights very briefly. The golden age of MMOs was like when Age of Conan, Warhammer Online, and like one other one all released at once. The only problem is that they all sucked and immediately died. But I was like so excited to try out all these new MMOs. Like WoW was in full swing. Most MMOs didn't suck. Like, late 2000s. Like 2006, 7, 8. All these MMOs were coming out. I remember like Fiesta Online, I was having fun. Now there aren't that many companies making new MMOs, I feel. RuneScape or GTFO, I mean that's... Some people are not going to disagree with you there. Really? I heard that they hated the South Park episode. Like, it was one of their least favorite episodes. They thought people were going to hate it before it aired. They almost didn't air it. They almost pulled it from circulation. I feel like that's almost pandering familiar, but also spooky. That's like the most common... Like, remember when microtransactions weren't there? Simple times, good times. I feel like that argument comes up a lot. And like, yeah, it's fun, but I have nothing against DLC, as long as it's not like on-disc DLC. Like, they should actually expand, like, they should expand games. If they have a full game, release it, and if they want to make more content for it, they shouldn't be not paid. Like, free DLC is extremely nice, but it should not be an expectation. Make love, not Warcraft. Before DLC, we had cheat codes. I do miss cheat codes in video games. And I think that's part of games being always online, that we don't really get them anymore. Like, the Tony Hawk Pro Skater low gravity mods and, like, big head mods. What's my view on Day 1 DLC? Horrible. Like, why would I do that? Microtransactions in Day 1 DLC are bad. But we live in an age where not everything is just on a cartridge with no connectivity to the internet. It doesn't make sense not to patch things and add things. There's a now deleted video, I think it was from Narcissa, right? About how games nowadays aren't like they used to be. You know, just the old curmudgeon-y argument. Back in my day. But one of the points that I thought was good, and I think the video is no longer there. I was talking about Super Monkey Ball. Was that you booted the game, you pressed 2 buttons, you were in the game. You pressed like Monkey Ball mode, 1 player, and like it was instant. It was like you hit the button, there's no loading time. You hit the button again, no loading time. All of a sudden, level 1, you're in the game. And that doesn't happen anymore. Now it's like you open it, there's a 30 gigabyte update for your Xbox One, and then there's like a 15 gigabyte update for the game itself. And then it's like connecting to the internet. And then it's like loading, and then like the title screen loads, and then you press the start button, then you have to, like, it's, I don't know. Obviously there's exceptions, but like, I like just being immersed in the game immediately. I'm also not a huge fan of like tutorial zones and stuff like that, so maybe that goes hand in hand. You hate when DLC is content that was originally part of the game removed to be a DLC tax? I do have sympathy where other people don't, and that games are way too cheap right now. I understand that like people spend a lot of money on games, but knowing the budgets of these games and knowing how little game developers make for how many hours they like it's a pretty bad job in the software development world, and they totally prey on the fact that you want to make games. And I don't know, we're at this $60 standard that hasn't increased since like 2006, and there's definitely been inflation since 2006. Like, of course companies are going to try to milk out more money. If people were willing to spend $80 outright for a game, I think there'd be a lot less DLC, but they're not. There's also just too much competition. Remember when consoles were appliances and not computers? They were always computers. But like, yeah, games cost $60 for the Xbox 360, and they still cost $60, right? Actually, I'm curious now. Yeah, we got that super jump skim guy. Felt good. Inflation calculator. It's hard to do everything in 13 seconds, you know? Yeah, customers have been born since 2006. Jesus Christ. The link police coming to take you away for long-ass link. Actually, maybe it's just how it shows on screen. I'm sorry, I'm not on chat right now. I'm on the stupid inflation calculator. 2006 to 2020. $60. Yeah, if you want a games to make you the exact same amount of money. Also, what the hell is that? That is not a gold. If you wanted a game to make you the exact same amount of money as they cost, or as they made you in 2006 based on inflation, they would have to be $76 right now. And games are definitely still $60. They're not $75. If you tried to charge $75 for your game, people would be pissed. So they got to make that $15 up elsewhere. And it's not like game budgets have gone down. In fact, they've gone up. Yeah, it's actually not that long of a link. I freaked out. Yeah, just like you link a center console of my car, Vaxen. That looks like a credenza more than a console, though, Vaxen. Are there more customers buying? I feel like there's a pretty large expectation of free shit nowadays. Mario Maker 2 should cost $9.99. Yeah, you're making the entire game. Nintendo gypped you. Yes, the answer is always going to be yes. Skim guy, if you want motivation, just ask if you should go to the gym. Go to the gym today. I wish Twitch offered like a $1 subscription. I don't know what you get from it. Maybe all you would get is a sub badge, but just like it shows you support, doesn't cost you that much money. I'm overlooking economies of scale here? I don't know. Like, if anything, economies of scale isn't that big of a thing anymore because we just mentioned digital distribution. Like, the cost to market is significantly less than it used to be. Yo, what up, Ruby? How you doing? You wish your gym wasn't right next to a Taco Bell? What if you want to bulk? Always bulk, Jimmy. Look like one of the power lifters. That and competition for games. Like, if your game's $60 and one other game's $75, no one's going to buy your $75 game because there's so many good games that are even like $10. How much does Celeste cost on the internet? Fortnite is the only game anyone should really play anymore. I should ban you for that comment, Paxton. But I won't. If you bulk too much, you're going to have to change your name to Big Jim 06. Well, no, wouldn't it be... Well, he was Game J06. So you would have to be Game J06. Because you're also Jimmy. Jimmy and John. Jimmy Johns. No, Fortnite's a fine game. But I thought all the kids hate Fortnite now. I thought they ruined it with Fortnite 2 or whatever. Yeah, just... who cares about needing a SNES? Just shove that cartridge into your disk drive. Oh wait, no one has a disk drive anymore. Just solder it to your motherboard. It'll probably work. Oh, we were just talking about floppy disks. Because we were talking about the Famicom disk system. Using those floppies. Jesus. I messed that up. Oh yeah, but the conclusion is basically like I get why there is more DLC, especially like trying to milk customers out of the money. It's because there's too many things eating away at the money. They're gonna have to get greedier. I don't really approve of it though, but I understand why. Alright, so where do we make it? We made it to 6-1 that run? Just replace your computer's motherboard with the cartridge? Yeah. I am running my computer off of a Super Mario All-Stars cart. Kids will be like, why is the save icon a picture of a rectangle? I guess they don't really question it. But yeah. What's a floppy? I still have Doom on floppy disk. I mean, it was my dad's. My dad had Doom on floppy disk. And I've taken that as a family heirloom. He didn't really play video games much, but like I feel like everyone had Doom. Now, let's not... I understand you're memeing, Jimmy, but... we're getting too close, Mocha. I once again ask for your support. 27-7. Wait, so Grandpa used to play video games without putting on your suit and putting a controller? Oh my god. That's not where a controller goes, familiar but also spooky. Why would I want free COD though, okay? No one cares about COD anymore. Psh. Psh. I mean, like, I know that actually COD had a redemption arc, right? People are liking COD again. Oof. But it's surprisingly how large Halo and COD fell off. I guess it's not super surprising with Halo. After Halo 3, I think a lot of people just lost enthusiasm for the series. Someone probably has, and we don't want to know, familiar but also spooky. You're asking too many questions that you don't want the answer to. Oh my god. I got rocketed off that wall. Yeah, we meant to hit that green sheep. We don't like green sheeps. Oh, you're monkaing? Oh, I guess you should monka. Do green and red sheeps behave differently? Yes, the green ones are much slower. That's why worst thing on the planet is a green sheep instead of a red sheep. That was a really bad way to lose fire. Yo, what up, Waylon? How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna be behind after that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I forgot who said, like, everyone's getting a red badge, but I see so many more red badges now. You don't have to have, like, every emote the same as everyone else, right? You should have a couple that people could use generically. Okay, I gave out some handouts. The happy and the sad. But not everything has to be the same. Every streamer has their high emote, their happy, their sad emote, their angry emote, their gasm emote. None of them have pickle emotes. Actually, that's not even true. I'm a fraud. I'm not even original. I will never have a gasm emote. I don't like gasm emotes that much. Craygasm is fine. I did add Keck W. There you go, Skim Guy. Keck W to your heart's content. Pepper's your high emote? It works. The pickle's pretty good too. If I had one. Feels terrible, man. Why not truly stand out and get some hat emotes? I don't know, that's a good question. Like what, an emote of me wearing a hat or just a hat emote? There's a Gubba and a Grubby. Wait, there's a pickle emote offered from the streamer? I don't know about that. You don't like gasm emotes either? It feels weird that, like I understand it's a relic of old Twitch. But, like, they're essentially Twitch-sponsored O-faces, which, like, I don't know. The only streamer I know that tried to have very original emotes get crap for them. Who, 3Cats? I didn't know Bowling People was original emotes. No, his emotes are good. I didn't get fire anyway, so that run was bad. I was supposed to get fire in 4-1, I forgot. Spicy's happy is basically a gasm emote. I could make it a gasm emote. There are way too many shitty emotes now, if you're being honest. I mean, so there's a problem with Twitch global emotes. There's way too many global emotes as it is, and then, like, they keep adding for every single holiday, like, another 20 emotes that everyone gets. So, like, even if I discount the fact that I sub to way too many people, I have, like, hundreds of emotes that I will never use. Then everyone else also has shitty emotes, so. You're here to spam and chat, Waylon? That's what you should do. Yeah, how dare Twitch give me free emotes? I'm a gasm emote? I try to be. What's a good FFZ if it doesn't exist already? Like a can of spam? Like, they should probably retire some global emotes. Like, when was the last time anyone used TB Angel? I just did a random one. Yeah, they tried to make the emotes temporary, and then they're like, because of the public loving them so much, these are now permanent. I'm like, okay. Wish you could hide emotes. You can with third-party tools, but I do a lot of Twitch watching on mobile. Wow, now everyone's using it. As long as I don't get rid of my Blargnaut. I don't even like the emote that much, just the name is Blargnaut. We have to adopt a unused emote. We have to find an unused emote and make it our own. We can make a Picante dab emote from that clip. You can make a lot of dab emotes from a lot of clips. Did we ever talk about what the hat emote for my channel would actually be? Ignoring the fact that I totally have a hat emote already made. It's down the pipeline. Don't worry about it. Yeah, 3 people use this emote. More than the 0 from yesterday. I want to know what the least used Twitch Global is. They don't have those stats. And the stats definitely exist on, like, Stream Elements metrics for Twitch emotes and stuff like that. But they only show the highest, like, the top 100. I want to see the bottom 100. I want to see the least used Global. Do you not look at Twitch notifications? No, you can't get rid of Jake and Style. It's a classic. And One Hand is amazing. I love One Hand. It has very, very niche use in the speedrunning community. There are some bad ones, though. Actually, did they add new ones? I don't remember ever seeing these two in my life. What use is One Hand? It just means you did something like, oh, I'm such a good gamer, I did that with one hand. But no, it's not like for situations where you do stuff in one hand. It's just like, oh, I played very well. One hand. You have a B squared sub? B's a cool person. He's also scared to remove his Christmas emote. Like, I have FFZ One Hands. I love the emote so much. There are too many emotes I don't use. Okay, yo, nice custom Waylon. I actually like that one a lot. Like, if my FFZs could be global, I'd like that. How is Papa Jason? I haven't seen a stream in a while. That is a spicy emote, though. I've seen that before. I should add my pepper to him. What is your interpretation, Vaxen? I mean, I only started using One Hand because Pogyo used One Hand a lot. Pogyo has the 5 hands command, which is like one of the most fun things I've ever seen. He's been traveling. He's on his way home. Well, hopefully he's back to streaming soon. Is he in like Alexandria right now? Does he do tournaments, or is he just traveling for travel? There's no capital M in Pogyo Mad. Who is Hoppa Bear? Oh, okay. That is not the interpretation I have, Vaxen. How dare you? I feel like I should know them then. Oof. I know most Hearthstone streamers. That's not true at all. There's a lot of Hearthstone streamers. Like, I definitely wouldn't know people like Rasai if I didn't know Superior David, and I wouldn't know Superior David most likely if I didn't, Actually, I probably would from a host, but I wouldn't know Superior David if I didn't know him, like, growing up. You're gonna come in and take my headphones? Alright, I'm gonna throw them. They are now by your backpack. I do know the Superior David. I've known him longer than all of you. And he's known me longer than all of you. I met him in like 2007. Yo, Pogio, thank you for the 5 hands. I tried, Pogio. Big Brother's pretty good. We went to middle school together and high school. Familiar, but also spooky. I'm a little sad. I like the hair flip. But yeah, I need to shave. He needed a haircut. That's how it is. You wouldn't get it, okay? Put the little Joker smoking meme. Not a true Pogio fan, Skim Guy. A Spicy's W has fallen into the river in Lego City. What's the Lego City meme I've been seeing? Can't watch his stream until it grows back out. It's unfortunate. I mean, if he only streams like once a month anyway, you're missing one stream. No, he's been good about it. I shouldn't make fun. I've been the one missing streams, right? You're gonna redeem about 40k. Do you have 40k points in his channel, Jabroni? Do you sleep? Yeah, because I sleep. He goes live around midnight my time. And I have to wake up at 7. Some shit about the emergency from Lego City commercials a decade old. I mean, decade-old memes are the best memes. We're still memeing on Shrek. Yeah, you see me online late? Well, got straight up called out. No, I'm not online late that much anymore. Like, I generally try to go to bed by midnight. You see me? Alright, call me out next time. How about that? I've been in David's streams a bit. Usually it's the first half hour, though. He streams at a ridiculously inferior time. Yeah. It's that West Coast inferior time zone. Really. I mean, that almost definitely was true. I wouldn't lie. East Coast, Beast Coast? Yeah. But the West Coast is also the Beast Coast, so what are we doing? Where do we go from here? East Coast, least coast. From a mod. Yo, thanks. That clip saves so much time. Come on. The tease. The slower because we almost got it. I'm sorry, Jabroni. I tried. We were green too. If only there was a Lego game on SNES. I guess there isn't. When was the first Lego game made? Spooky. Yeah, really, Ruby, if you see me online, you should call me out not only for not watching Superior David, but for not sleeping. You should be at Picante, go to sleep. The only West Coast that matters is the west coast of Lake Michigan. West Coast, okay, yeah. It's a pretty good coast. And there we go, that's the mod I need. First Lego was Lego Fun to build on Sega Pico. Is that a what is the Sega Pico? It sounds familiar. I definitely heard of it before. If you were here to help, half the chat would be banned already, okay? Not even doing your job. I'm gonna continue this because why not? You banned someone the other day. You gotta earn those stripes, right? Okay, yeah, I know what that is. I can imagine it now. Also, we went the fast route. Jesus, that was scary. Okay, I really wanted like a 45. Well, it usually follows by me, like, dying again, but yeah. You nailed it, Vaxen. Yeah, one of those Echo the Dolphin was on the Pico. Echo the Dolphin is a great game. I know 3 Cats hates that game. I mean, I get Welcome to the Machine is a hard level, but any world in a video game with the word machine in it is gonna be hard. We know this from Machine 2, in the Flintstones. We all know this. Machine 2 represent. Yeah, I think we oh my god, really? When memeing goes wrong. I think we're a little bit late on 2020 being the year of the Flintstones, but I think the entire year 2021 is going to be the Flintstones the movie on SNES. 40 hours a week. We're going to get that time down. What is the windfish? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Depending on the Echo the Dolphin for Dreamcast had Tim Follin on the soundtrack. So I'm going to go with Echo the Dolphin. Actually, didn't Echo the Dolphin have... I guess they both have supernatural powers, but one's a whale. Tales and the Music Maker on the Pico. Never heard of it. The Will Smith fish from Shark Tale? Never seen Shark Tale, I'm sorry. Are those hard levels, Orky? I've never played Crash. Why you gotta ruin our are fun here, Jeff. I actually do know the Incredible Machine. Because I think I've seen it from you, or unless I'm thinking of a different game. Nope, okay, I know. Yeah, the Incredible Machine is Blue Ball GIF. Blue Ball GIF is best GIF. I should have been hit there. Did I just say, what is the Windfish? I didn't know what it was until now. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Beam Machine. I mean, I find Puyo Puyo very hard. So yes, very difficult game. Not as hard as Sonic Spinball, though. I don't know why they made Pinball so hard, but it is. I guess Pinball is actually generally hard. I'm horrible at Pinball. It's fun, though. I have not. I've only beaten one Zelda game ever, and it was The Wind Waker. Oops. That's an oops. Pinball just doesn't have a good enough story for you. I get it. Yeah, what? Oh my god, that's so loud. Blast from the Past, a YTMND link. That's the one I remember, though. When I think of the Incredible Machine, I think of that. I know it's not the same. I know that Incredible Machine is completely different. But Blue Ball GIF. I'm linking something way more entertaining than my stream. Rookie mistake. Hey, it's not just one game, it's a series of games. Now I'm gonna have that song from that YTMND stuck in my head. I forgot that song existed. I don't know what it's from, but it's definitely, it's played in a lot of Rube Goldberg Machine sort of videos. Yeah, I don't know. Most pinball games are bad. With the exception of Space Cadet Pinball. There's like one that's pretty good in the Xbox 360 that I forget the name of. That's about it. There's two. Actual pinball is fun. Metroid Prime Pinball is really good. I never played it. I could see it being good, though. Pinball on NES, I actually had like a dance pad as a kid that had pinball on. It had like a really shitty DDR knockoff and like pinball on NES, and you played it with your feet. And I actually loved pinball on NES because of that. But it's not that great of a pinball game, I'll admit that. It's all nostalgia for me. Can you post a YTMND link in here? I'm scared. A lot of YTMDs have not aged well. Like, things that were totally okay. Specifically around bikes getting stolen. Okay, you could post it. I don't want to make this a thing, though. I recognize that I made it a thing, though. Alright. The last post Fred will ever make. Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, okay, I remember that one. Is that the one with Macaron Chacaron? That one? I'm not playing it with sound right now. Macaron Chacaron. That song's a classic. I mean, a lot of the, like, I'm not sure if you ever, like, frequented YTMND, but, like, the users release their own YTMND soundtracks, and, like, they're bangers. I was on YTMND, like, a lot. I was a huge YTMND person. "3D Ultra Pinball Thrill Ride" was really good. Some early 2000s PC game. There's probably some good pinball games that have, like, come out recently. It's just that, like, I don't know how... It's probably hard to sell pinball games. Speaking of Game Boy Pinball, remember Pokemon Pinball with, like, the Rumble pack with the battery? Pinball of the Dead on GBA. Never played it. I've played the Phantom of the Opera Pinball on Super Pinball Behind the Mask on SNES. That's spooky. Yeah, we got a badass over here. No, I kid. I wish I still had Pokemon Pinball. I actually like that one a lot. I don't know if it's a good pinball game, but I remember playing it a lot. And, like, there's a Pikachu and, like, a Ditto. Damn. The only 2 ingredients needed for a good game. Pinball FX. A lot of people who played pinball games. There were more than one pinball game with Rumble on... Like, I guess I didn't really pay attention to the Game Boy library that much. The only game I remember with a Rumble was Pokemon Pinball. Yeah, 100%. I'm lucky to be near arcades that have a large selection of pinball machines. I played a lot of new pins. My favorite pin is actually the new Deadpool one. It's really well made. I don't even like Deadpool that much. I've seen it, but... Close second is Addams Family. It's got to be Addams Family. There's a lot of really good ones, though. The only problem with pinball is it's like a huge money sink. Huge. Biggest. Hey, look how far we've come with Rumble. We went from Rumble to HD Rumble on the Switch. High definition. Where's the Rumble in VR? I want my entire head to shake. I don't know. I feel like an N64 pinball game would not be a good recipe for success. Maybe there were N64 pinball games, but I'm sure we didn't really lose that much. I hate to say it. Video game collectors hate me. Actually, they probably don't, because no one wants an extra game they have to collect. Video game collecting is a masochistic activity. It's like never over. And once it's over, it's like, okay. There's never a pinball game on the console. I'm not surprised. It could have been the one? Okay, maybe it should have had one. I don't know. I'm just like imagining N64 graphics with a pinball board. Like they try to incorporate some weird 3D and it would be bad. Oh, gross. That or it would be like the third game to use the D-pad. I'm a collector too, I guess. I cut myself off. I stopped collecting consoles and I stopped collecting games that weren't SNES. But even then, just like it's a bitch. I'm like, oh, I'm at the game store. I don't have this game that's on sale. I gotta buy it. Like, Oh yeah, I actually loved Casino Zone as a kid. Now people like just love making fun of it. And I'm sad because like that night shit they did, it was like the most badass thing to me. Then you watch the Game Grumps, and they're like, "Why would they do this?" And I'm like, it was dope. Extremely first world problems, Vaxen. I wonder what other countries even like. It's pretty much just the U.S. and Europe that, probably Japan. Pretty much everyone that plays a lot of video games probably has some retro collectors. Japan's actually huge on it, I forget. Like, I could have tried to collect Dreamcast. It's actually one of the easier systems to collect. The games are relatively cheap and there's not that many of them. But I don't know. I don't trust Dreamcast disk drives anymore. So it'd all be for vanity. So I settled for the badass looking Dreamcast. Japan has pachinko. They also have really good retro video game stores. And markets on Yahoo Japan. They aren't. Everyone I know with the Dreamcast has had to, like, I don't know if there's like a single, really? I don't know anyone with a working disk drive anymore for Dreamcast. Like, everyone's had to replace theirs. That's probably hyperbole. But yeah, they're really finicky and they die easily. Like, not that much use gets them down. That's why I'm using my USB GD-ROM. They're not up to your standards, Vaxen. I've actually never been, so I'm kind of talking on my ass. It's just from what I've seen and heard. Next stream will be from Akihabara. Is that how you pronounce it? Cool. Hot damn. Man likes retro video games. Do you collect, Vaxen? I assume you do, but you don't really talk about it. And every video game collector I know, like, opens up like, "Hi, I'm Picante. I have 300 SNES games." Hi, I'm Picante. Do you want to see my copy of Donkey Kong Country Tournament? It's a brutal level. Yeah, why go all the way to Japan when you could just go to Cyclops' house? You collect in a self-selective kind of way. I know some people that collect like multiple copies of the same game. And it, like not like just like one game and they buy like 45 copies because they want a pile, but like, oh, I got 3 copies of Super Effects Racer. I'm like, why? Some people collect in weird ways. Probably not that weird. Oh, I guess he said selective. He didn't say weird. If I was good, I'd actually get past World 7, wouldn't I? Familiar, but also spooky. Yeah, how dare you, Cyclops? Have you ever asked yourself why your life came to be the way it is, Cyclops? Why I have 15 copies of Tommy Lasorda's baseball? You have the original Dream Team poster in 1992. I've actually never played Nights and Dreams. Is that what you're talking about, Dream Team? I don't know what you mean. I know I mentioned Nights and Dreams earlier because it was in Sonic Adventure. Looks like a cool game, but I'm not super into like Genesis Oh, the basketball dream team. Like with the one that went to the Olympics. Why are we Omega Oofin? We were talking about video games, not random sports memorabilia. But I guess it is relative to, or relatively close to the whole collecting conversation. Try not to dwell on it too much. I mean, you sell things. It's okay, Cyclops. Have you named all your copies? Are they like children to you? I understand, Fred. I was taken off guard, though. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely not a 7. We haven't gotten 7 since we came back. Feels terrible, man. We just got a 7. When I said it definitely wasn't going to be one. Alright, we gotta get not all the coins. Cool. You bought them because you need to make a clamshell oh, okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you drive up the price of Tommy Lasorda's baseball on the Genesis. We can't find any more copies, the rarest game of all time. That's when you keep your 1 copy of Tommy Lasorda's. Or your 2 copies. So you could own one and then sell one for $8,000 in the future. We all know your plot, your devious plot, Cyclops. That one guy who in like 50 years is gonna be like, I wish I could play Tommy Lasorda. He's gonna look online and see the sole seller, Cyclops. Oh, I know that. You're not gonna stump me with video game trivia. Yes. We've all heard of Du Bois, but have you heard of Cyclops, GV? I could have killed that squid if I wanted to. Just didn't want to. Damn! That was good. You gotta be a little bit careful in the next level, but that was good. It's hard to avoid a coin in this level. That's really the only one you can. Otherwise, you run the risk of dying, and that's not good. Okay, we avoided a coin. Alright, nice. We might make it out of World 4 this time. There's a slight chance. We'll take a 44. It's better than dying, you know. Alright, come on. I should have gotten 2 coins there. Oh no. Yeah, 2 is fine. Slightly worse than 3, but I think we'll survive. We might not survive. Okay. That almost was really bad. Good thing I didn't get 3. Okay. 4-2 scares me now. That last jump, goddamn. That goddamn. Easy. Yo, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Alright, nice bills, please. That's actually our first bad bill of the day, so I'm not even that upset. We should have gotten that a while ago. Oh no. Jesus. Did I, oh my god. I guess I'm a little distracted. Just a wee bit. Alright, come on. You jinxed the run? No, the runs have been pretty jinxed tonight. And after you get bad bills, it's kind of all over, right? It's kind of all over. Feels picante, man? Yeah, feels a little picante, man. How are you doing? Alright. Where are our basic bills at? Or are that his basic skills? I'm like, I don't even know. You just hit 30k picante points? Yo, that's nice. Speaking of hitting things, we're actually pretty close to 100k views on Twitch. And that number means nearly 0. But it'd be pretty nice to have. Come on, guys. Just a couple more. I had to stop covering my yawn for a second. We had to go for different strats. All right. I don't get the bad and basic switch. I would love to get the joke. Well, I know it always helps with jokes, explaining them. Please explain the joke. So we could all laugh. Bad bills, basic bills, I don't know. I don't think that's a joke. I think that a pretty, like a bill with a pH of 14 would kill Mario. What you're saying is not funny. It is just a statement of fact. Actually, is 14 acidic or basic? I think it's basic. I'm hoping. Yeah, because pH of 9.5 is alkaline water. And that's basic. You know, like bills that you have to pay, like in a house. Oh no, I got that. I was just interrogating Vaxen here. You're good, familiar, but also spooky. You are good. You also covered yourself with a, okay, that was horrible. I'm out now. So, you had the deprecation already in there, packaged in the joke. I know it's cool making it to World 8. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice split. We're inflating our run count. Alright. Come on. What are you talking about, Fred? Jesus. Jesus. No, we don't go. I've never been to a strip club, and I don't think I ever will. It's not my. It doesn't really appeal to me. All right. Gaming. Gaming. Boobies are cool and all, but if I can't talk science, you can't hang with the spooky. Hey, that is completely biased. There are probably some very smart strippers out there. Like, there's that one Victoria's Secret model that has like one of the highest contribution count on Stack Overflow, and like people are always like trying to talk down to her because like she's a model. She's like, I'm smarter than you, bitch. She doesn't say that, but you know. How many scientists are paying their way through school with that occupation? How dare you, familiar, but also spooky. Jesus. Cancelled, okay? Destroyed. Yo, what up, DC? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Okay, but if she's smart, then why in the blue hell is she selling her? Well, a lot of people who sell their body make more than selling their mind. Some scientists don't actually make that much money, even if they get like a very good education. There are definitely people, especially those who are in school, using it. Like it's not like it isn't lucrative. And it's definitely a much easier job to get for some people. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. There we go. And exactly. Vaxxin's been selling both all this time. It's a rite of passage nowadays, DC. Everyone has them. I have them. My friends have them. Vaxxin has them. Well, that implies Vaxxin is not my friend. Didn't mean it like that. It's free money. I did not mean it like that, okay? Vaxxin, you're my friend. You've been here forever. You're cool. If you weren't cool, you would not be one of my initial, like, 30 VIPs. You know, before I realized that I made a terrible mistake and the entire chat was VIP. I'll sub to Vaxxin's only, friends. If that's what it takes to mend this friendship. As long as it doesn't leak it in chat. Oh. That was our best run yet. What I really should be doing is like no reset runs to practice, but no, we're gonna get the hands flowing, the juices flowing. 8,600. Oh my god. But saying that, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little low energy today. Yeah, you gotta milk the hand juice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might call it. I feel like 8,600 is a good stopping point. We haven't really had a lot of good runs lately. And I don't think it's gonna improve. Low energy Picante. Yesterday I was killing it. Today the runs are that. Yeah, so I think we're good for the day. I had a fun stream. Hopefully you all did too. Sorry it was a little short. I like to go to 4 hours at least, but it happens. I gotta host up Truman because Truman's playing Jump. I already said Truman. It'd be unfair. Alright, I will maybe stream this weekend. Oh no, DC, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get can we get to 20? Let's get to 20. I'm gonna be live definitely Sunday, but maybe tomorrow or Saturday. Probably not, but maybe. Alright, see you all next stream.